I'm glad to finally announce we're breaking ground.
Good morning! I'm kind of feeling like a hypocrite because I'm always teasing Benji. I'm like, honey, we don't need these new appliances. We don't need it. We don't need it. But here I go, ordering a new waffle maker. Okay, but before I hear anything, this is me justifying my purchase as I always do with everything. And the reason why I feel like I have to justify it is because we have so many new appliances. Some of you may know, we have our new espresso maker, which has been amazing. We use this every single day. Today I made my own coffee because Benji had work early this morning and it was great. After this, I can never go back to regular drip coffee. And I was an avid Keurig drinker. Anytime we travel, I would just like regular dark drip. But now I'm a flat white girl. That sounded weird. I like flat whites, which is basically a cappuccino, but not as much milk or foam. So we got that. We got a brand new rice cooker. Pressure, okay, I told Benji, I said, just get a regular Joe-Zero-Shi. We don't need any fancy thing, but ooh, it does oatmeal and congee. So this one we've had since our condo days. So that's been over 10 years ago. It was great. This was a huge investment because Joe-Zero-Shi rice cookers are expensive. But the brand though is like, I think it's literally one of the best in the markets, at least back then when we were doing research on rice cookers. So it cooks rice. The only thing is it doesn't keep it fresh for as long as it used to. Years ago, or even up till earlier this year, you would cook rice and then the next day it would start to get stale and it would like harden on the sides. And it was never like that. Like, believe it or not, the rice used to stay fresh up to 3 days. And I know that seems like a long time to have rice in a rice cooker, but that's really how it was. So we use this almost every day as well. It hasn't been keeping up to its standards and the rice gets hard the next day. So it's just such a waste of rice. That's when we finally pulled the trigger and ordered a new rice cooker. And then this morning, I made waffles for the kids. This is our waffle maker. I honestly don't even know where it's from. I think we found it in the garage a couple years ago. It makes like one waffle at a time, which is kind of the downside, especially now that we have such a big family. But this has to be easily over 13 years old. I think this was probably Benji's from his old house because I know for a fact I never bought a waffle maker. This used to be covered, but the thing broke, so now it's all exposed. The downside to this is that the plates don't come off, so it's not as easy to clean. So what we do is we clean it under the sink, but then it's also scary because that part is exposed. So this morning I made waffles for the kids and the kids were like, oh, it tastes a little off. Benji and I are sticklers with the kids. We're like, you guys need to stop being picky. Don't be so rude. You know, we made this for you. But I tried it and it had like a chemical taste. And these waffles were homemade. It's not like I just did it from a package. I made it from scratch. So I figure the taste probably just came from this because I also started making sandwiches on these, but I don't see how a sandwich could affect the plates. I really don't know. I don't know how that would work. But anyways, it definitely gave off this chemical taste that I'm not comfortable with anymore. And I think it's time to just like literally toss it. I don't think we could even salvage this. I don't even feel safe donating this. So super long story short, even though I told you the whole story, I went ahead and ordered a family size waffle maker. It makes 4 waffles at a time. And so I haven't told Benji yet. It was not like it was super expensive or anything. It's under $100, but it's not so much like the money and the price of it. It's just like having more stuff. But this one I feel like is a good justification to getting a new waffle maker. Do you guys get excited over new appliances too? Or is it just kind of like you need to get it to get by? What's your stance on that? Speaking of the waffle maker, guess what just got delivered? so we could do the big reveal. I'm probably the only one excited about this.
Today's midday snack, little kombucha. These were on sale. They had a coupon and a banana. My workout today was 7-mile run outside. Allergies kind of bothered me afterwards. Judy, her instructor today, Kendall what? Something Kendall. Kendall something.
Kendall.
Kendall, okay.
I don't know.
What are you going for today? What's your goal? 20 minutes?
Just getting on the bike is my goal.
Okay, well, you're doing your thing, okay? I'm glad to finally announce we're breaking ground. And when I say breaking ground, nothing fancy. We're not actually digging or doing any building. We're just clearing some blackberry bushes. Removing some dead logs. When I say dead logs, they're really just big sticks. So that's exciting. It's been 5 years in the making. I know that some people have asked me like, hey, what's going on? You know, you're gonna build a house. It just took so long. And I kind of wish that we had gotten the properties that we first looked at, because I basically didn't want to pay the price they asked. 5 years later, with it being so expensive, you know, hindsight sucks. Oh, but I don't mind. We found the perfect property, and it's somewhere our family can grow, and we can't wait till we get settled down. It's gonna be quite the process, but it's gonna be cool. Yay! Look how awesome it looks. All we're doing is literally like these dead logs we're moving. These blackberry bushes are kind of the brush we're just kind of clearing out, and it's not much, but this is the future location of our future home. So I'm looking forward to this next chapter of our lives. Still gonna take a while, probably another few years, but we'll see. Here's the road that's gonna lead to the driveway. Crops sounds foreign.
I think it's German.
That's what she said.
Because, you know, German waffles.
Oh, I didn't know that's a thing. Belgian. Oh, Belgian waffle maker. Are you sure it's...
Belgium and Germany?
No, that's a country, Belgium. Are you happy? She loves her boxes. A smart thing to get this, because honey, that smaller one just took forever to make waffles.
And it tastes like chemicals.
Okay, yeah.
Want to go in the box?
When I make waffles now, with that single waffle maker, I literally have to stand here at the island and just make waffles non-stop. But now, I can enjoy the waffles with family.
Got another package. We got another package. We got another package. Hey, 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 hey. I gotta look at my new toy, okay? You just get out when you want. And
But,
look, you could take up
okay,
the plates and put in the
that is...
You could do the do.
Right there! I didn't know that was even possible. Okay, that is cool. Because the one thing I did not like about the waffle maker before was the cleaning.
I'm gonna do the avocado trick that I learned from Benji, and he learned from his friend. Whoa, I didn't know you could peel an avocado like that. Oh, no, Leah, get down. That's not a toy.
Katsu dinner. Chicken katsu, cabbage salad, and it's got tomatoes, some avocado, sesame dressing, rice, and especially when you're eating something deep fried, beer. Girls, how does it taste? I think Leah likes it too.
Daddy's pulling a mommy.
Can I give Leah some?
Fruta caca if she wants it.
Beautiful fruta caca.
Oh, it's called fruta caca. Now the last rice from our well-beloved Josie Roshi. Thank you. You've been good to us. She looks like she's come from the future. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Right?
What is that, like 20 pounds?
It's like a pressurized...
Oh my gosh.
I forgot what they call it. Pressurized... I don't know what the term... Does it say on the top?
Pressure levels. A pressure cooker? How heavy is this one?
A pressurized induction cooking.
Yeah. I mean, well, actually, it's not like this one's light either.
I mean, that one has rice in it though.
Barely.
Oh.
Okay, well, this is the first step, getting it out of the box. Does it feel like we have a whole new kitchen with all of our appliances?
It's like we were supposed to be in another house right now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh? I think the pollen and everything is starting to get to me too, because I've had a runny nose. I've been sneezing all day, but fortunately, knock on wood, it hasn't affected my eyes or anything. So cross my fingers it doesn't get any worse. Anyways, tomorrow's the girls' birthday party. And I don't know why I'm getting nervous. I mean, the place pretty much does it all for you. They provide the food and everything. We're just gonna bring some food. Of course, I gotta bring lumpia. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna miss something. I'm gonna put a couple Sharpies in my purse because I know there's gonna be tons of water bottles and cups flying around. So I don't want the kids to forget which ones are their cups. So I'm gonna put this in my purse now so I don't forget. All right, gonna call it a night here and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Night night. Night, honey.
Good night.